Up the middle, and there's his first big league hit. Even Joey Votto said, "Congratulations, kid." He gets his first major league hit, a ringing single right back up the middle. Swing and a high fly ball belted. First home run for Acuña as a tape measure shot in Cincinnati. Get used to that, Major League Baseball.
You may have hit one a mile, but you're not going to be given the red carpet down there. Here they come.
416 feet. A laser over the right field fence. And now this one's hit toward left. Acuña on the run. Diving catch. He makes it. Gorgeous play by Acuña in left to take away an extra base hit for Odubel Herrera. The first of many of those in a Braves uniform, we're sure. That saved 2 bases.
Acuña.
He's going, and that's way outside. The throw has no chance to get him. And Ronald Acuña has his first stolen base. Third at bat for Acuña. And he unloads on the first pitch, and Cespedes doesn't bother to turn around. Second deck, laser beam for Acuña.
Wow, that's the second one of those on this road trip. Second decker. You weren't with us last night. We were talking about some home runs he had in batting practice in the third deck in left center yesterday. Pow. What had a sound, didn't it?
Another 3-2. Swing and a drive. That ball is walloped way out of here. A long home run for Acuña. It's 1-0 Atlanta. Missile to left field.
Look how long he waited on that. He kept his hands back. Watch this. It is so pretty to see.
Lifted toward left. Acuña on the run, sprinting near the line. He's going to dive and make the grab in foul ground. Julio loved that. Great running, sprawling catch by Ronald Acuña to take care of Denard Span. Ronald Acuña can give it with one swing. Fly ball, center field deep. At the track, at the wall, he just did.
Hits this one well into the gap, left center field. Acuña! Yes, he did! Nobody in the ballpark thought that Acuña was going to make that play.
No, sir. I thought it was a gapper for sure. Lays out for it, gets up, fires. What a catch.
Fly ball well hit toward right. Long run Betts. That ball is back. That ball is gone. It's into the Boston bullpen.
5th home run allowed by Kimbrel. And this time he got that one on the outside half. I can't believe how that ball jumped.
How about this opportunity for the kid? The lights are the brightest and the stage is the biggest. Yankee Stadium, 20 years old. Hit high in the air to right field. This one drifting back. This one at the wall. Judge is there. Leaps into the air. And he could not bring it back. That's a home run by Ronald Acuña. Bombs away here in the Bronx, and the Braves lead it 5-3.
One ball, no strikes for Ronald. And there's a drive hammered deep to left field. Have yourself a night. As that ball is walloped deep left center field. Mammoth power by Acuña. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high towering fly ball left. Dietrich back. That ball is gone. A leadoff homer. High fly ball hammered center. Harper on his way back. He's going to turn. That ball is onto the batter's eye. 2-run blast for Acuña. 8 up, 8 down for Fulte. Adams jumps all over the first one and hammers that to center. Acuña back at 4:02. Leaps at the wall, and he got it.
Ronald Acuña scaled the wall and brought it back at the 4:02 mark. Great athletic play by Acuña.
Hit in the air, left center field, very deep. Acuña going back at the warning track at the wall. He's got it.
Oh, in the air to deep left. And that ball is gone. Ronald Acuña Jr. with a home run on back-to-back days.
He smokes this down by the pole, left field, and this game is tied at 1. Two-one pitch. Swing and a drive. That's launched. That ball is gone.
High fly to deep right center field on his horse's Sierra to the track. Gives up at the wall. It's into the bullpen and gone for Ronald Acuña. Another leadoff home run for Acuña. And the Braves have the lead in the first inning of game 1, 1-0.
And a rope hit to deep center on the first pitch. Can you believe it?
He starts both games of the doubleheader with a leadoff home run.
He's homered in 4 straight games. First pitch, hit hard, left field, deep, might go, gone, he did it again!
That is a new Atlanta team record. Homers in 5 consecutive games. Ronald Acuña has a couple of first pitch homers in this series, and I don't know about you fellas, I got goosebumps. Well, how about bookend homers for Acuña tonight? Wouldn't that be something? And this one's driven to right. That ball's deep. That ball is gone! That is the ultimate bookend blast.
And the Braves break it wide open. It's 10-6. Acuña's second home run of the game. Ronald Acuña floating around the bases.
Acuña's hit 12 homers, 24 RBIs, and 25 runs scored leading off. And he got smoked on the very first pitch.
George is motioning to the dugout for something.
And Acuña just flipped his arm pad onto the mound right at the feet of Urania. And Snitker is still hollering at Urania. Swing and a high fly ball deep left. Break out the tape measure. That bunts for you. A long home run for Acuña above the Clevelander.
That's out there where the marker says 427. Looked like a hanging breaking ball. And in light of what happened in Atlanta, that had to be a very enjoyable trip around the bases. Hanging slider.
Castro, left center field, falling fast. Acuña Jr. lays out and makes the catch.
Acuña Jr.'s passion for the game, athleticism on display. He picks this one right off the outfield grass.
Lifted toward right. Polanco on the run. At the wall. He's going to look up. It's gone. A majestic home run. And the Braves are on the board. And that's how you respond. No doubt about it. Lead-off homer off the facade of the second deck. A little line drive into left. Acuña dives and he got it. What a play by Acuña. Swing and a drive. Hammered toward the gap. It's gone. Another leadoff homer. And a new Atlanta record for leadoff homers.
Good read off the bat because he saw that Escobar just kind of reached out and slapped at that. Knew it wasn't hit hard and he was off to the races.
So now cash this in. Fly ball well hit to right. Sousa back at the track. It's gone. Back-to-back hits and a 2-run homer for Acuña. It's 2-0 Atlanta. For Washington. As this ball's hammered high and deep. Bader on the run. Still going track. Wall. It's a goner. Home run. Ronald Acuña, moonshot, and Atlanta strikes first. This one hammered towards center. Acuña dives and makes a gorgeous catch.
Perfectly made.
Fly ball left. Acuña back, still going. That ball carrying toward the wall. Leaping try, and he got it. Up against the wall. Acuña with a great grab, and he slammed into the wall for the third and final out.
The set, the pitch, taking all the way, it's a strike. Newcomb thought it was ball 4. It was ball 4. It was above the strike zone at 98. 3-1 for Acuña. Swinging a high fly ball, deep to left field, way back. It's gone! The grandest of all home runs. A towering fly ball into the left field bleachers by Ronald Acuña. And a 5-0 Atlanta lead.
Ronald Acuña Jr. leads off and unloads. How about that? He's going, and the pitch is rifled toward right field and deep. That ball is gone. Another homer against the Marlins for Acuña. Pitch. Swing and a drive. That's hammered a long way the other way, and Acuña says, hello, Denver. Fly ball, mile high, deep center field. Desmond back to the track, at the wall, leaping try, won't get it. Acuña hits a home run. There's a drive, deep left field. You talk about belted, way out into the concourse. Holy smokes.
We talked about it. You got to pitch him in. But your margin for error is pretty small. Breaking ball, backdoor breaking ball, maybe.
Swing and a high fly ball, wallop to right center field. That ball is long gone. Tehran to Allen. Driven toward left. Acuña on the run. Takes a peek at that wall and makes a sliding grab on the line. Pretty play. Swing and a drive. That's hammered toward left. That's down for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. Acuña chugging for second, and the Braves have come all the way back. Wow. And a high fly toward right center field. That ball's carrying. Verdugo back, track, wall. That one's gone. An opposite field home run for Acuña, and the Braves are right back in the ballgame. Swing and a fly ball, wallop straight away center. It's up high. It is gone. Power versus power, and Acuña comes through. He's in the leadoff spot, and here we go. A solo homer, and Atlanta's in front. Buckle up. Fielding independent pitching. As this one's hit on the line, and Acuña came in at the last moment and slid and caught it. A sinking line drive is speared for out number 2.
Well, that was a nice play.
And he's greeted with a line drive single by Acuña, who has gotten red hot, and he's going to try for 2. Looping throw. He beat it. Ronald Acuña Jr. just took advantage of Lorenzo Cain, and that sets a tone tonight. Swing and a drive. That's going to be long gone. How far up? Suarez ready to go. So's Acuña, and we are underway. First pitch swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Mac Williamson back. 1-0 on the game's first pitch. Wow. What a way to start the series and the road trip. In the Braves 6th. And this one's tomahawk to deep center. Back goes Duggar, still going back. He's gone as far as he can. It's way out of here for Acuña. That ball scorched towards center. Acuña going back, still going back at the wall, leaping try, and he got it. What a catch. For Atlanta, 9-2 Braves. Duggar drives that one to deep center. Acuña's gone as far as he can go, and up against the fence. He'll make the play, and that's out number 1.
And Turner coming up against Fried. Line to center field coming on. Acuña coming on. Sliding. Caught it.
And this one is hit high in the air, deep left center field. That's headed for the Braves bullpen. There it goes. Home run for Ronald Acuña.
Time you face Urania, and with that May start you mentioned, do you expect any more of the shenanigans between the Braves and Urania in this game?
I don't. I'd be very surprised if anybody conjures that up again, stirs it up.
That's hit a long way the other way by Acuña. That ball is up. That ball is gone on a line. Big time bat flip for Acuña, who carried it with him down the first base line. Swing and a drive, deep left field, at the track, at the wall, it's gone! Acuña's tied it up! It's the bases loaded, and Acuña's coming up with one man out. See if he can get the game tied and atone for a first inning error. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left, it's a grand slam! The pitch. Smoked into center field, and Acuña is going to dive, and this time he's going to catch it. For this game, as Acuña scorches that ball toward the Braves bullpen. That's going to carry out. Zach Wheeler, the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high towering fly ball left. Pretty deep. McNeil back to the wall. Leaping try. Lead off homer, 1-0. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball. That's well hit toward left center field. At the track, at the wall. It is gone. Acuña hits a home run. First pitch swing is hit a mile high toward left. Schwarber going back. 1 pitch. 1-0 Atlanta. He almost hit it out of the ballpark.
There's that right center field swing you were talking about, and it is gone. I think you deserve to watch that one.
And 2 outs. The pitch is poked into right. Acuña's coming on. He makes a diving grab. From the left hip inflammation problems. First pitch swing hit high in the air. Deep left center field. Puello to the wall. Leadoff homer. Acuña. Swing and a high fly ball. That is how you answer a brushback. Second deck home run. Holy cow. Shift on for Acuña. Payoff pitch. Swing and a drive. Acuña has tied the game. Told you something magic happens in the 7th. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High fly ball. That's wallop left center field and deep. Acuña back as far as he can go. He came down with it. Acuña up against the fence. Lost the hat but caught the ball.
And 100%.
Ronald Acuña Jr. got 100% of that pitch. Man.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That's hammered. That's headed for the bullpen. There is number 1 for Acuña in Philly into the Atlanta bullpen. Ronald Acuña Jr. leads off against Alex Wood 0-2. And he unloads. Braves get a long homer from Acuña. Midway up in the bleachers. Here come the Bravos. It's 5-2.
You don't see too many balls go up the upper part of that left center.
If you hit it that hard and that far, you ought to admire it. As Jose Peraza greets him, and it's a fly ball into center. Good read, good diving play, Acuña. Bouncing ball, fair ball, it's a walk-off. Acuña sends us home with a 5-4 victory. Smoke deep right field. Acuña, they made him mad. Line drive on the first pitch. They're not going to wait to get 2 strikes against Mike. Acuña's throw is on the money, and they got him. What a play.
Wow, great throw. That right there is why I love Ronald in right field. Put it right on the money.
First pitch swing and a high fly ball walloped to deep center. It's going to be a leadoff homer. High off the batter's eye. It's 1-0.
Probably waiting for somebody to pick up their coffee.
The pitch, swing and a high fly ball walloped out toward that scoreboard. Acuña has hit one again deep to right field. A 2-run homer. 29 homers for Ronald and an 8-game hitting streak. Fly ball, that's hammered deep right center field. Did he get to 30? He did. Ronald Acuña Jr. with 2 outs takes Guerrero yard, and the Braves spoil the shutout. Swing and a drive. Oh, baby, how far is that one going? Into the Auto Nation alley. And he unloads deep left. They pitch to him 3-0, and Acuña unloads over the bullpen. Fly ball softly hit to right, and Acuña has a long way to come, and it's not going to be caught. Diaz with a bloop single, the throw back to first, and they got him! What a great heads-up play by Acuña. Got him. It's a single. He's thrown out 9-3, and a huge break for Atlanta as Diaz wandered too far off the first base.
For 2 with a single and a run scored. There's the 3-2. Acuña hits one well to deep left field. He just branded his name on this thing. Deep to left field and into the seats for a home run.
Breaking ball, and it's whacked into left field for a hit. Frazier around third. Here comes Acuña's throw. It's on the money, and it is in time. They got it. Frazier can't believe that Acuña nailed him at the plate, and that's going to end the inning.
What a throw out of Ronald Acuña. Ronald came up gunning to the plate.
You put him in left, you put him in right, it doesn't matter. J.D. Davis launches one deep to left field. That ball's got a chance. Acuña leaping try, and he got it. Come on, Ronald, show us the ball. Great grab.
Better Deke. Got to hand it to him. I don't think anybody knew.
He leaps, and did he bring it back? He did. Oh, and he just wows us all over the place. It doesn't matter what he does.
High fly ball off the bat of Acuña. That ball is deep. That ball is going to go. It's 10-6. Lined into center field. Acuña broke back. Still coming, still coming. Dives, and he got it. What a great catch by Acuña. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep center. Brinson as far as he can go, and it's not far enough. Has a chance to win this game with a base hit. Line drive, left center field, and the Braves have won it. Acuña sends us home happy.
This crowd gets to their feet. They celebrate a sweep.
He's going. Pitch. A ball. The throw to second is way high, and Ronald Acuña Jr., welcome to the 30-30 club. He joins Mike Trout as the second player in the history of the game with a 30-30 year before turning 22. His number retired by the Astros as his son's got another hit. Biggio, big turn. Acuña's throw to second is on the money, and they got him. What a throw by Acuña. 3-0 pitch. High fly ball opposite field, and Acuña has homered into the chop house seats.
A 3-2. And a fly ball to center field. Back he goes to the wall and gone. Ronald Acuña Jr. with a solo shot. Or do that.
Hammer deep left. And Acuña has gone darn. He launches that one deep right center field. At the track, hit the wall. Goodbye.
Ozzie Albies getting ready on deck. Pitch on the way. Fly ball deep to left center field. The ballpark won't hold this one. Ronald Acuña just cut it in half. 2-run home run. It is 7-5. Crushed to left center field.
There was no doubt about
3 at-bats to start the year.
Line drive by Acuña into left center field. That's down for a hit. Flowers will score. Acuña headed for second. Helmet flying. He's going to slide in with a double. Swing and a shot. Left center field wallop. That ball is gone. A line drive home run for Ronald Acuña Jr. And that got out of here in a big hurry. Swing and a drive. That's hammered down the line. It is gone. Ronald does it with one swing of the bat.
Jr. to get things started. Acuña with a 2-run homer in the 5th inning of Game 1. It starts with Ronald Acuña Jr. who swings the first one, drives it to right. Harper will watch that carry out of the ballpark. A long first pitch homer for Acuña, who's hit 2 on the day, 1 in each game of this doubleheader. He's had a 2-homer day today, each one in each game of the doubleheader. Swinging a high fly ball toward right. Harper goes back, and it's a multi-homer game for Acuña.
Ronald Acuña has done it again. So 2-run home run to right field for Ronald Acuña is 3rd home run today.
Great to see Ronald Acuña Jr. back in that leadoff spot.
A fly ball hammered deep left field. Welcome back, Ronald. He admires that baby. 3/4 of the way up the bleachers. There's that home run you talked about, Jeff. A leadoff shot, and Acuña is back with a bang. It's 1-0.
Second one out. Here's Harper. Hits the ball to deep center field. Acuña ranging back. He makes the catch on the edge of the track. Hoskins takes 3rd.
And Dayton's payoff pitch is hit in the air and hit well right center field. Acuña on his horse lays out and makes a great catch. Sliding across the wet outfield grass after he hung on. What a play by Ronald Acuña. Took an extra base hit away from Bryce Harper for the 2nd time in this game. Diving toward the warning track in right center field, and Harper slammed his helmet down.
Breaking ball popped him up. And Robles drifts back. Look at the wind carry that ball out to the warning track, out to the wall, and it's gone. A pop-up home run into the wind, and it goes over the center field fence. And Acuña is again back with a bang. I can't believe that left the ballpark.
That is the 2nd time this season he's come back from injury and gone yard.
Count. Smoke to center field and deep. Robles is on the run. It's into the bushes. A line drive homer for Ronald Acuña Jr. 2-homer day. And the Braves have 2 more runs in the 4th inning. That was electric. The pitch. High fly ball center. Robles on the run. He's going to turn. He's going to admire it. That ball is over the bullpen and gone. Another homer for Acuña.
Ronald Acuña with his 3rd home run of the day, his first of this ball game. He rounds the bases for the 8th time this season.
17 leadoff homers for Ronald Acuña Jr. in his young career. That ties him with Felipe Alou on the all-time Atlanta Braves leadoff homer list.
Swing and a high fly ball lifted toward left. Holt is back at the track. It is gone. Ronald Acuña Jr. has broken that record. Another leadoff homer, and the Braves are on the board.
Try to put up your numbers.
And Acuña launches that ball left center on the first pitch. No doubt about it, to center field. A record-setting night in Atlanta Braves history with 22 runs. The Braves have now hit 6 homers in this game, and we're only in the 5th.
Every Marlins pitcher has surrendered at least 1 run, and Acuña shoots it to right.
That ball is well hit. Alfaro going back. It's over his head. It's off the wall. 2-run score. NCRT will stop at 3rd. The ball gets away, and now Ender comes home to score. And the Braves have a new franchise record in runs.
And this guy's a handful. He's tough. And Acuña drives one toward right. Eaton going back to that bullpen wall. First pitch, goodbye, one-run game. Acuña does it again. His 11th home run, and we've got a Wago. It's 5-4 in the fifth. Full count for Eaton. And that one in the air. Softly hit. Acuña slides in and makes the catch. Number 51. And Acuña hits one high in the air center. Marisnick's going to watch that one sail out of here. Bombs away for the Braves tonight in New York. Wow. This one is popped into shallow center. Acuña streaking, diving, and he makes the play. What a grab by Acuña to Rob Cooper. Pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That's wallop deep left. Ronald Acuña Jr. bat flip. It's bombs away. 1-0. A leadoff home run. We told you seeing almost 5 pitches per plate appearance. He saw 5, and the 5th one left the park in a big hurry. Ronald Acuña Jr.'s 19th career leadoff homer. Oh, baby.
Yeah, I got him on a slider in a 2-0 count. Came back to it and hung it.
Castillo will try it again. Here's the next 3-2 pitch, and Acuña serves it into left. That's going to roll the Wild. Do they try it with Riley? They're going to wave him around. He'll score without a play, and Atlanta's on the board in the last of the 5th.
Acuña squares one up and sends one to deep right center field. Back and well gone. Another leadoff home run for Ronald Acuña Jr. And an explosive Atlanta start here in game 1.
Runner at third, one out. And a fly ball into right field. That ball is down and into the corner. In to score is Markakis, digging for second and holding with an RBI double. Acuña.
As Bryce Harper goes after the first pitch and whacks that past Freddie Freeman. Acuña got to it quickly. 360 spin. His throw headed towards second, and Bryce Harper is going to be tagged out. Great play by Acuña.
One of the best arms in baseball. Hustled over, got the ball.
First pitch is belted by Acuña. Deep left field. One pitch. It's 1-0. That didn't take long at all. Acuña's on the board. High fly ball hammered to left center field. Acuña's going to have another home run. 4 solo homers for Atlanta, a multi-homer game for Acuña, and it's only the 3rd inning. In this game, another one to Acuña. And a line drive over third. That's headed for the left field corner. Acuña around first on his way to second. McCutchen tries to dig it out and does. And Ronald Acuña Jr. has the Braves' first hit. High fly ball center field. That ball is belted. That ball is way out of here. I've waited 19 months to say it, fellas. Listen to this crowd. In spots like this in his young career, and he drives this one to right. Acuña back, still going, reaches up and makes the play. Wow! Do it all, Ronald. Sharply hit. That's a fair ball. Acuña is red hot. He's going to chug to second with another extra base hit. And Jeff, the Braves are... Another shot. Oh, what a play by Bohm. Long throw, and he didn't get it. Infield hit for Acuña. Have yourself a night, kid. That is his 5th 4-hit game in his career, and the 3rd, fellas, he's had again. And a line drive headed for the right field corner. That's down for a hit. Long run, Duvall. He'll track it into the corner. Acuña on his way to second. Ball dies at the pole. Ronald around second. Here's the run to third. He belly flops in with a leadoff triple. 1-0 pitch. Ozzie skies that one into the shift right at the shortstop.
You don't see it.
And he couldn't find it. Look at Chisholm backtrack. Acuña's going to tag. He's coming home. He's going to make it. A sac fly to second. In the air. Left center field. Marte just admires that baby. We've seen him hot, Tommy. I just don't remember a stretch where he's been this on everything.
Yeah, no, he's locked in on everything right now. I mean,
Stroke to center. Marte on the run. Look at that ball carry over his head. That'll bounce high off the fence and ricochet back toward the infield. 1-1. In the air. That's well hit. That's down the line. That ball is gone. He does it again. Ronaldus Magnus continues his unbelievable run.
As long as it can, but like we talked about.
Fly ball, belted. He's back. Long home run. How far up the bleachers is that going? Sorry, Tom.
No,
that was crushed. 8th home run.
I'm glad that was worth being interrupted. That ball was hammered. And then putting guys away.
Rizzo jammed, but skies this one a long way to right. Acuña back, leaping try. He got it. The wind blew it back into the glove of pitch number 11 of the inning. And it's served into right, but Acuña, good job, and he can't hang on. Bichette around first, big turn. Acuña throws back to first, and they get it! By the tag, the call at first is out. Let's see if he was. A little bit of a swing and a high towering fly ball crushed to left by Acuña. If it's fair, it's gone. He admires that one as it lands in the Hank Aaron Terrace. His 21st career leadoff homer. Well, let's make it academic. You know, Acuña knows how to lead off a game with a home run. How about if he ends one with a home in his last 2 trips? High fly ball, center field deep, at the track, at the wall. It's gone! Partner, you never forget your first one, and Ronald Acuña Jr. hits one into the Atlanta bullpen. And if ever a one-run win in middle of May was important, man, oh man, was this one important.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you might be able to look back at May 19th and realize, hopefully for this offense, when the approach got, here's another pitch, just a slider center cut, and look where he took it to the bullpen. Stayed to the fat part of the ballpark, and he knew it. Right.
Acuña's 3-2 count. Here it is. It's lifted toward right field. Polanco going back. He's going to turn. That ball is gone. Opposite field. Grand slam for Ronald Acuña Jr.
Nice, you know, sometimes those change, right?
Line toward right, and Acuña got there. He was on a flat-out sprint and reached up at the last moment to snag that. As another 3-2 on the way. Swing and a fly ball. That's launched left center field. It's a no-doubter. Way up into the seats for Acuña, and the Braves are back in the game. It's 6-3. Acuña digs in and unloads deep to left field. Did he keep that ball fair? Hits near the pole. That ball is into the upper deck. A first pitch homer for Ronald Acuña Jr. That'll restore everybody's sanity. It's 2-0 Atlanta. 99th career homer. The 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, fly ball, headed toward the right field corner. Acuña checks the scoreboard and somehow made the play. He turned the wrong way and reached up at the last instant and hauled it in. Swing and a drive hit to left. Did he get it high enough? No, but it's going to die at the base of the wall. McCutcheon over, picks it up quickly, but not before Acuña stands at second. 1-2 count. Broken bat line drive, base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes Heredia around third. There'll be no throw. And Ronald Acuña Jr. does exact some revenge on. Swing and a shot hit toward the left field corner. That's a base hit. Acuña around first on his way to second. He's digging hard around 2, and he'll stop there. So Acuña with a ringing double. That's a 1-out 2-base hit. He just picked up his 400th career hit.
And the key is having these fingers on the fastball on those seams.
Oh, Acuña got a hold of one. That one's going to go. The fastest player to get to 175, 100 homers and 75 stolen bases.
Smith has the whole left side to play with. If he goes that way, hits it over Ozzy's glove into right field. Acuña comes up cleanly. Alonso chugging for third. The throw is going to get him. What a throw and tag.
Ronald was shallow.
Yeah, I was surprised Alonso was going, to be perfectly honest with you.
2 balls, 1 strike. And a shot towards center. That ball is deep. Hit the wall. It's a line drive home run. Number 20 for Ronald Acuña Jr. and the Braves behind Acuña's bat.
That's not always easy.
Little pop into shallow right. Acuña streaking in and makes a terrific sliding catch.
Ronald got a good jump on that ball.
There's a drive hammered, and Crow knows that one's not coming back. Way out of here and left, and Ronald Acuña has his 24th home run, and the Braves are now down 3-2.
What do we talk